Hey y'all, it's Patrick. I'm gonna try something new called Patrick's Ponderings. I did this right when COVID hit, and I was in my last call still in Birmingham, working with college students, and we were all disconnected. And so each week put out something called Patrick's Ponderings. I'm not gonna plan necessarily on doing this each week, but wanted to at least give it a shot this week and next week with everything going on in the world, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. But essentially, this coming Sunday, we're celebrating All Saints, and I just put something out there through our email newsletter and on social media, just telling folks that hey, if you've got a picture of a saint that you've lost and you wanna honor them this Sunday, go ahead and send me a photo of them. And I didn't know if anyone would do it, but several of y'all have, and it really happened pretty quickly. And just as I've been reading some of what you all have written and seeing the photos of these loved ones, it just made me realize that there's a lot weighing on our hearts, and obviously with COVID and with everything going on in our national rhetoric and the election coming up, and all of our, especially in Evergreen, all of our work with for justice and our work with Micah just having their big public meeting. There's obviously a lot weighing on our hearts, but this was just kind of another layer of these people, these loved ones that we've lost recently, however you define the word recently, because sometimes it might have been years and years and years ago, but it still feels so fresh and so new. So, just been thinking about y'all and praying about y'all, especially as I was putting together some of these photos. And no matter what you're feeling these days, whether it has something to do with someone that you've lost as we celebrate All Saints Day, or maybe it has to do with how COVID has affected you because you've lost someone, or you yourself have tested positive, or your job has been furloughed, or you're a parent and you've got young kids and you're trying to do virtual school, and or maybe it's all of the above, because for a lot of us it is all of the above. I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. Maybe this the racial reckoning that's happening in our United States is something that is hitting really close to home for various reasons. Maybe you are a person of color and you're thinking it's about time that more folks knew what this was like, or maybe you're someone for whom these themes are really new, and you're having to digest. Man, what is my role in white supremacy, and how do I help dismantle it? So however these things and that's going on in our world or in our city of Memphis are affecting you, know that you are being thought about, you're being prayed for, and I wanna leave you with a challenge this week, because I'm recording this on Thursday afternoon before the election, and I've been thinking about um, your plan for voting. I hope you made a plan. Maybe you've already voted. Maybe you've already dropped off your ballot, mailed in your ballot, or went in person to vote. Or maybe you have a plan on how you're going to vote. So either you've made a plan and you've done it, or you're going to do it in the next few days. But I'm going to ask you to make a second plan. So in addition to your voting plan, I want to ask you to make a second plan, and that plan is reach out to someone. Reach out to someone who needs a friend, because there's a lot going on. People are feeling isolated and alone. The days are getting shorter. It's getting a little darker, a lot colder. It's gray. There are people who are feeling lonely. There are people who might just, with everything going on, or maybe with the results of the election, who knows when we'll know those, maybe they need a friend. They need to find a sense of hope and community. So, in addition to making a plan for how you're going to vote, I also encourage you to make a plan for how you're going to reach out to someone, just one person, family member, friend, fellow church member, or maybe just a neighbor that you know, have known for decades, or you've never even met before. Reach out to someone. Let them know you're there. Let them know you care about them. Let them know you're thinking about them. See if there's anything they need. In the meantime, if there's anything you need, feel free to give any of your leadership at the church a call, staff, myself, your elders, because we want you to know God loves you, God is near to you, we love you, and we care about you. All right, take care of yourselves, y'all.